Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining in this very important update here on price action of Bitcoin. As we can see guys, the next FOMC meeting is about 10 hours 49 minutes from the time of recording, and we are going to find out whether the Fed is going to keep the rate unchanged or whether they are going to cut it. But if you look at the target rate probabilities, you can see guys, around 99.4% are expecting the rate to remain constant, whereas 0.6% are expecting a cut. But if you look at the majority, right, you can see 99.4% are expecting the rate to remain constant, and this might be the reason why the price of Bitcoin started this corrective move. And I personally think even if the worst case starts playing out, I think that might be very short-lived. Yes guys, even according to this rising wedge, this rising wedge is a bearish continuation pattern where the upper trend line acted as a line of resistance, lower trend line acted as a line of support. And if you look in our case, the price of Bitcoin has already broken below it, which will also indicate the upcoming days for Bitcoin could be bearish. But I personally think it might be very short-lived. I mean, even after some rally, right, even if the price starts showing another continuation in between 62,000, that might be a very short-lived, and price after that could be starting with an actual impulsive move. Because if you look at this price action here in a bit different way, I mean, using this volume profile, you can see very clearly, I showed you this on my previous video, according to this POC line, a horizontal line that showcases an asset price point where the most trading activity has occurred over the season, this trend line could be attracting us, which is also around 62,000 range. So that's why guys, that's why in the past price action, whenever the price came and tested the support which we had around 62,000, you can see the price of Bitcoin bounced very well. So this exact move could be happening next. Price after the FOMC, if it starts showing another continuation like this rally to the downside will be very short-lived, and right after that I'm expecting a price of Bitcoin to make a new all-time high. This might sound crazy, but looking into different time frame, looking into different scenarios, yes, in the medium short term we might see weakness, but it doesn't mean the price is going to be bearish. Yes, this is another bearish continuation pattern in the weekly time frame. Price of Bitcoin forming an ascending broadening wedge. Ascending broadening wedge is a bearish continuation pattern. So in the medium short term, if the price starts showing another corrective move like this, you can see the lower trend line, just like from this past price action, could be attracting us, but it will be our support. Yes guys, price after testing the support around the 62,000, 60,000, it might be forming a perfect double bottom type of formation before starting with an actual impulsive move. Because if you look at this price action in a smaller time frame, yes, the price of Bitcoin showed a move like this M pattern, double top pattern type of formation, and I showed you this on my previous video. In the medium short term, the lower trend line, just like here from the past price action, could be attracting us. That's exactly where we came, and now we have managed to climb above it. But in the medium short term, this trend line around 67,000 will be looked at support. But as soon as the support gets broken, please prepare yourself for another continuation, which could bring us around 62,000. And right after that, right after this bearish move, to start with another continuation like this. Because I personally think any sort of a pullback here in the medium short term will be very short-lived, because the overall picture, I mean in a bigger picture, Bitcoin still looks very bullish. And not just only this, even if you look at this example here. Now before I switch the chart, I just want to aware you guys about this free bonus from Bybit. Bybit is providing free 200 USDT futures position airdrop. Either Bitcoin USDT position, Ethereum USDT position, or Solana USDT position. And guys, this event is going to end in 6 days. So if you haven't claimed this bonuses, if you want to trade with free money, then definitely check the video description. Now if you look at this price action here using our leading indicator, just like expected, I showed you guys this is a VCPR. VCPR usually attracts us before choosing a trend duration, and yesterday the price of Bitcoin came and tested the support which you had from this top CPR line and started bouncing off it. Now this is a normal CPR, no more a VCPR, right? This here is our support in the medium short term. I mean, price of Bitcoin has a strong line of support lying above 60,000. So that's why even according to this leading indicator, remaining above this trend line means the price for the coming days could still show another continuation toward this monthly R1 line, which sits around 74,000, even up to R2 line 80,000, and the best case target around monthly R3, which sits around 89,500. Yes, guys, these targets are very bullish target for Bitcoin, but for now, we just want price to remain above 62,000 because remaining above that range means even according to this Williams alligator indicator, CryptoAnup buy sell indicator, we could still see another continuation like this. I mean, during uptrend, whenever the price of Bitcoin has started to show weakness, this trend lines, Williams alligator indicator, CryptoAnup buy sell indicator, has always acted as support, and price after that has started with this actual bullish move. So in our case, a very similar thing could be happening here. Price is testing the support from this Williams alligator indicator, CryptoAnup buy sell indicator. So remaining above this trend line means we could still expect another continuation like this to play out. Yes, guys, remaining above 62,000 in a bigger picture means the price of Bitcoin could still make a new all-time high. Now, even according to this Bollinger Band, you can see, guys, this is a squeeze in Bollinger Band, and I showed you this on my previous video. Squeeze in Bollinger Band usually indicates incoming volatility. That's exactly what we witness here. So in the medium short term, there might be more shakeout, more sideways movement, but I just want you guys to look at the overall picture. According to this squeeze, right, the overall picture for me still looks bullish. I mean, even after some weakness, even after a few shakeout like this, if the price remains over 62,000, this will be very short-lived, and right after that we might be starting with an actual bullish move, because we can see, guys, this is still a bullish continuation pattern. Even though the price in the medium short term has failed to break out of this upper trend line and could show some weakness, but I've been very clear with you guys, even after this weakness, I strongly believe this bullish continuation pattern known as descending broadening wedge could be playing out with price objective around 90 to 100,000. Yes, guys, according to this bullish continuation pattern descending broadening wedge, after testing some key line, we could still turn the price upside down. And why? Because you can see, I want you guys to look at this falling channel here, or you can also look this in a bit different way. I mean, if you look at this formation here, like this, right? If you look at this formation here, you can see falling channel breakout. Price reached the first target, started showing weakness. But if you see another continuation here to the downside, around this 60,000, the golden pocket or 0.5 Fibonacci line, you know what's going to happen? The price in that case could be forming a very nice inverse head and shoulder type of formation. Yes, guys, this could be turning into an inverse head and shoulder type of formation if the price manages to remain over 62,000, because by doing that, you can see we could be starting with another bullish continuation for Bitcoin for the upcoming days. Yes, guys, looking into different time frame, looking into different scenarios, you can see once the price breaks out of this key line of resistance, which we have around 72,000, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to turn very bullish. But even if the worst case starts playing out for now in the medium short term, I mean, price getting attracted back around the 62,000, I just showed you it might be very shortly. Price could be forming a perfect inverse head and shoulder type of formation, right? Inverse head and shoulder type of formation before starting with an actual bullish move, because breaking out of this horizontal trend line means the price will be also breaking out from the neckline. And now, last but not the least, I just want you guys to look at the bigger picture one more time before I conclude this video, because according to the parabolic curve pattern, we are aware we have already formed base 1, base 2, base 3, and this could be a formation of base 4. And in base 4, we are expecting more sideways movement. Yes, price is going to show few shakeouts, but remaining above the support line which I just showed you, this will be resulting in another continuation towards this sell point. Yes, guys, this sell point is around 90 to 100,000. As long as we remain over 60,000, this bullish continuation pattern will be lining up for Bitcoin, where the price after a few shakeout could be heading towards this sell point, again around 90 to 100,000 before starting with this actual corrective move. So in case of doubt, I suggest you guys to simply zoom out. So guys, this was some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my vlog, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder to those individuals who have not claimed this free 200 USD position airdrop from Bybit, and I suggest you guys to check the video description because this event is going to end in 6 days. So if you want to take advantage of this free money, if you want to take advantage of these bonuses, then definitely check the video description. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye bye.